Coach, just talk about the way you guys battled back from 21-0 down and the poise that they showed and being able to battle and rally.
I thought our team played with great character, great effort the entire night, both sides of the ball, and special teams fought really hard.
You've been saying that the offense has been close. Was tonight the night that you saw them make that jump? And how much confidence does that instill in you and them going forward?
Yeah, I thought the offense did a lot of really good things tonight. The offensive line, pass protection was really good. Thought Shea had a really good night throwing the football. Receivers making catches, chipped away at the running game and got that going as well. I thought the defense played really well in the second half, and a lot of good things to learn from and grow from.
Aria?
Jim, what went wrong for defense in terms of giving up so many big plays, especially in the first half?
They hit us on a long one in the first half, inside fade route. They had a good call on there. They got KJ on a safety, and that was a good play. Second half, we didn't get the call. We didn't have the right defense, and players didn't get the call, so we didn't have a post safety.
Did you try to do anything to adjust in the second half, try to not match up KJ with the safety, anything like that?
Yeah, did. I made good adjustments in the second half. Thought the defense played extremely well, and did what they had to do. Got the ball back for the offense and gave our team a chance to win.
In that last play, offensive play to Ronnie, it looked like did you consider calling timeout there? It looked like you thought about it and then pulled back. What was the mission there? What was the goal of that play? What did you guys want to get?
Yeah, we were trying to get a stop fade in the corner of the end zone. Just was asking the guys up top if they thought the matchup looked good, and it was close, considered, and then we let it roll, and thought Shea did a good job finding Ronnie, and be interesting to compare some of the different scenarios in the game in terms of the calls. Levert's holding penalty that led to a touchdown on 3rd and 11 versus a couple of those there at the end. Thought it was some of our receivers were getting tackled there the last couple of plays of that drive. Be interesting to see the lineman downfield, the one they called on us that took off a touchdown, compared to, especially the one that stands out in my mind was Hawkins going for an interception and the guard knocking it away. So there's a few, OPI they called on us versus the OPI that I thought should have been called on them on their first touchdown. As far as the calls, the officiating goes, I mean, that's be interesting to compare some of those.
Back right, Max.
Jim, what's your message to the team tonight after a game like that?
Just complimented them on the way the effort they gave, the character they showed, and hold their heads high and come back at it again on Monday. And because we love football, that'll be our mission.
On the left, Aaron.
Jim, you said in the second half, you guys, on the one touchdown ball, your defenders didn't get the play call. Did they not hear it, or what happened?
Yeah, it didn't. No, it's more of a seeing the signal, but we didn't have a post safety. So.
Is this one of the?
Aria first.
What went into the decision to kick that field goal or attempt the field goal at the end of the first half?
Thought we could make it. It was right at that line where we could make it, and it's a long field goal. But it was either it was that or go for it on the 4th down, so decided to kick the field goal. Thought
Was,
Jake made a heck of a kick, came out just a yard or two short.
was Quinn out tonight?
Yeah, Quinn was working through something physically.
And what went into the decision to punt on 4th and 1 on the your first drive of the game?
Our first drive,
Yeah,
we were at our own 35.
at the 50 on 4th and 1.
First drive
Might
of the
have been
game?
the-
Oh, the first drive of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we're playing for field position and we're wanted to get the ball put inside the 15 or 10-yard line. Unfortunately, it went into the end zone.
Rainer?
I know teams have, 24-hour rules, but I mean, is this one of those games that, can live with you for a while just because there's so many different plays that could have swayed the outcome one way or the other?
Yeah, I think you just put steel on your spine and come back on Monday to seek an improvement. You seek to be better today than you were yesterday, better tomorrow than today. Yeah, you gotta part of character's putting steel on the spine and coming back Monday.
Steve?
Jim, you mentioned the blocking you got tonight. What did you
what?
particularly, you mentioned the blocking that you got from your line and your other blockers.
Yeah.
What did you like best about that side of the game? What your line gave you?
Like I said, I thought they protected very well. Thought they were coming off the ball really well. Thought, especially there in the second half, they were grinding the run game, and holes were opening up. I thought our line played well.
Got time for a couple more in the back right?
Jim, you talked a little bit about some of those improvements that you need to make going into Monday. What are some of those that you think you need to make against a team like Notre Dame that you're facing next week?
No, just constant improvement. Just believe that'll lead to success.
Any specific things you saw from tonight?
Yeah, I mean, in all areas, we always improve and strive for perfection. Something that you never attain, but that's what you do. That's what you strive for.
On the left here, Austin.
Jim, how do you assess the start of the game, given how well you played in the second half? Do you look back at how it started and wonder what could have been a little better start?
Yeah, that's yeah. Like I said, I really like the way our team character they showed, the effort that they showed.
Did you see any nerves or anything initially with the environment and everything?
No, our team was ready to play, and I thought our team played well.
Nick?
With those starts, Jim, after it's 21-0, you guys were even at halftime with 21-7. You look in their eyes, have you seen anything that you need to talk to them or something, or need to say anything, or did you just trust them and let them go, even though looked like it was pretty close to getting off the rails early in that game?
Yeah, it didn't, but our guys played with great effort and great character, and made adjustments at halftime that were good, and I felt like our guys were not nervous. They were playing and executing, and it felt like just keep going and get this game won. That was our belief.
Last question, Ethan.
Jim, was there anything you did to, I guess, maybe approach this game differently in terms of just not dwelling on those early mistakes compared to maybe Wisconsin or anything like that?
Anything we did?
Yeah.
Just kept playing. Just kept playing and fighting. Giving great effort. Our guys were, really were on the details. They knew the game plan. It was a good game plan, and just playing ball. Thought they did a good job of that. Thought they did a good job of doing their jobs and playing their game. Both sides of the ball, special teams. I was impressed by that.
All right, thanks, Coach. We're gonna bring